Okay, you gotta hear this. What if the most profitable business model on the internet right now isn't some brand new complicated SaaS product, but something way, way simpler? Today, we are diving headfirst into what I'm calling the AI directory gold rush, and I'm gonna show you how you can build a profitable business, seriously, in just a few minutes.
Let's be honest, the internet is a total mess. It's chaotic. But what if you could turn that chaos directly into cash? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about today. See, this AI directory gold rush is on. And it's not about building something from scratch. Nope, it's about organizing the mess that's already there, and AI is your secret weapon. All right, let's get into the good stuff. We're not talking about your grandma's old phone book here. We're talking about a completely new breed of directory sites. They're powered by AI, they're super niche-y, and they're pretty much fully automated. Just think of them as these little money-making machines that you can set up to run on autopilot.
And you can forget about coding. Seriously. With amazing no-code tools out there like Softer, you can build a beautiful, functional directory app in the time it takes to make a cup of coffee. I'm not kidding. Some people are doing this in as little as 7 minutes. You just connect it to a simple Google Sheet or an Airtable, and boom, you've got a live, data-rich website just like that. But you know, the speed is really just the beginning. The real game changer here is the strategy. All the old rules for building a directory, they're dead. It's time to completely flip the script. See, the old way was just this endless waiting game. You'd build the site, you'd pray to the Google gods for traffic, and then maybe, just maybe, months later, you could sell a few cheap listings. The new way? Monetize first. This is a huge psychological shift, right? We're moving away from that build it and they will come mindset to a model that's all about getting revenue from day one. That's the power of these new tools. And this brings us to the secret sauce. This is the one thing that separates the people who are absolutely crushing it from everyone else in this space. The secret is, don't wait for traffic. You create it. So the big question is, how on earth do you make money with zero traffic? It sounds impossible, right? But it's not. It's a strategy called the directory flywheel. And honestly, it's about to change the way you think about building a business online.
Now, take a look at this. The flywheel is totally counterintuitive, but it's brilliant. Forget about trying to sell $10 listings. You start at step 1. You sell high-ticket services. You find the best vendors in your directory, and you offer to build them a website or run a marketing campaign for, say, $1,000. Then you take that cash for step 2. You buy ads. This drives immediate traffic and starts fueling steps 3 and 4, your affiliate sales and your premium listings. See, you're not waiting around for traffic, you're literally creating it.
Okay, so now you're making money. Awesome! Now it's time to scale up and build for the long term. But listen, don't even think about old school SEO. The game has totally changed. Welcome to the age of geo.
Geo is the new SEO. It's not about ranking on Google anymore, it's about getting recommended by AI. So when somebody asks ChatGPT for, the best pizza in Brooklyn, you want your directory to be the source that it trusts and quotes directly. That, right there, is geo.
So how do you win at geo? Well, forget about backlinks. It's all about brand mentions all across the web. You got to keep your content fresh, and you need to make sure your site's code is clean, because the AI is literally reading it using this thing called the tree walking algorithm. That's just a fancy way of saying it analyzes your site's hierarchy, kind of like the chapters of a book, to understand what's actually important. A geo-optimized listing isn't just a name and an address. It's a rich description an AI can actually use, like Joe's Pizza, a family-run shop in Carroll Gardens, famous for its authentic Neapolitan-style margarita. That's the kind of stuff AI just eats up. Now, does all of that sound complicated? Well, it's not, and that's the absolute beauty of it. There's an AI tool for basically everything, and this toolkit is how you can start putting these geo strategies to work right away. You don't need to be a coder or a marketing genius. You just need to know which buttons to push. Check out this toolkit. It's like having a whole team of experts right at your fingertips. You can build your site in minutes with Softer or Directify. Then you can use a combo like Apify and Claude to act like a little robot agent that automatically finds and scrapes data to fill up your site with listings. Once it's live, a tool like Google's Pomeli can scan it and instantly spit out a full marketing plan for you. And hey, if you do want to get your hands dirty with some code, an AI editor like Cursor can write most of it for you. It's insane. And look, this isn't just theory. This is real. This number is based on a real developer who built a directory using these exact tools, and it's already on track to make $10,000 a month in projected revenue. And the craziest part? It only took them 27 minutes to build the foundation of the site. That is the insane leverage you get with AI. The gold rush is happening right now, but this time it's not about who can code the best. It's about who can see the opportunity and act the fastest. The tools are here. The playbook is written out for you. The only real question is, what are you waiting for?